Welcome to the Hermit's Moon, everybody. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for checking back in with me. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We are doing readings today for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you have Taurus in any of those placements of your birth chart, this is for you. Now I've cleared a space already. I've said a blessing over the cards. I already pulled some oracle cards for my Taurus people. I'm a Taurus Moon, so hello to my fellow Tauruses. So we're going to check these out first. I've not seen them yet, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards. But I want you guys to be thinking about a question to ask your angels, because at the end of the video, we will pull a card from the Angel Answers deck and give you guys an answer. Okay, Taurus, let's get started. Like I said, I'm a Taurus Moon, so I'm hoping to get some good information here too. Okay, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Okay, what are you Tauruses working on? I know I've got a project that I've had it on the back burner for a lot of time, and I'm almost too caught up in laying a foundation. I'm really bad about procrastinating. But this is about making sure that whatever you are trying to build on, you're building on solid ground. So make sure that you are putting that firm foundation down, making good plans so that you have a solid space to grow on. Very, very important for my Tauruses this week and for right now. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, keep in mind, Taurus, it's very important for you guys to pay off any debts that you can. Be responsible with your money. And Taurus is usually really good about this. You guys are master manifestors. You're usually really good business people. So work on making sure that your debts line up with that also. That's got to be a priority right now. If you want that firm foundation, Taurus, you've got to have good money habits. And part of that is making sure that you're debt free or at least have minimal debt. So be working on that right now. It's very important. For your love life, Taurus, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe having that firm foundation is going to mean disconnecting from the noise in your life. And by noise, I just mean, maybe you've had a lot of socializing going on. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with your significant other, and that's good. I'm not saying cut them off completely, but make sure that you're taking some time for yourself, some quiet time for you to meditate and pray, get messages from your spiritual team about the direction that you're supposed to be going in, Taurus, because it's going to be very, very important for you right now. Whatever it is that you're seeking, whether it's a deeper relationship with the people that you love, whether you're seeking a new career, maybe new money goals, it's time for you to just retreat, have some quiet time so that you can hear where your guides are leading you. Okay, let's look at some tea leaf cards for my Taurus folks. Broom, new home, new attitude. I really like that with the retreat card. Our home is our sanctuary. So if you're retreating, it doesn't necessarily mean that we have to take a vacation or to disconnect from people. That can just be being in our home and feeling safe. And as an earth sign, I'm a Virgo sun, Taurus moon. My home is my sanctuary. It's very important to me to have that sacred space and that place that I can disconnect from people and recharge my batteries, because I'm also an empath. So if any of you are an empath and you feel like you really take on a lot of it, retreating for you is very, very important right now. Okay, frying pan, trouble and accusations. That might be a reason why this retreat is so important for my Taurus folks right now. If you're under fire with somebody, if there's a lot of stress going on around you, and there certainly is a lot of stress in the world right now, this could be the reason you need to retreat as well. But there could be accusations flying around that you might want to clear up, Taurus. If somebody's dragging your name through the mud, or if your name is coming up in conversations, it's time for you to set the record straight, deal with these accusations, and just retreat for a moment. We don't have to take on every argument, but there might be some things that you need to clear up. That might be where this solid foundation is going to be so important. You're going to have to clear up whatever these accusations are. They could be false, just to make sure that whatever project you're working on has that solid ground to build upon. And then haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. So it's very important for us to keep this in mind, Taurus. I always say, be careful, be mindful what you put out there, because it's going to come back to you. My grandma Cockrell always had a saying, what goes around comes around. That has stuck with me my entire life. I've always remembered it. And I always just want to remind people that you're always working with karma. So make sure it's good. Make sure you've got good karma out there. Okay, let's give the tarot cards a good shuffle. See what our Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know about these energies. What's some more good information for us. Now, if y'all are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I would love to have you be a part of this community here. And, sorry, oh, speaking of firm foundations, look, the Four of Wands just showed up. This is definitely a card about laying firm foundations, and it's also about home. We have new home, new attitude here, and we have this right here, laying a firm foundation. It's very, very important for your peace of mind right now, Taurus. This card was a jumper, so I always mention jumpers when they show up. Spirit is really wanting you to know that home and firm foundations are going to be very, very vital to whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. I'm going to leave this card out here just so that we can keep track of it. And then let me continue shuffling. But as I was saying, if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you're still watching and tuned into this video, if you have not already liked it, please do so. That's going to help the algorithm of my channel, and just a way you can help me out. Remember, tarot readings are all about exchange between the reader and the querent. And even though this is a general reading, we have an energetic connection here. So if you could pay me back with a like, I would love you for it. Thank you. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is our queen, guys, and this is about building a happy home life, being nurturing. It's about abundance, being good with money. So make sure that you guys are doing just that. Like I said, money is going to be important. We have clearing debts. Now, some of you with this Queen of Pentacles being reversed, maybe that's not something you've been working on. Maybe you've been accumulating debt, because the Queen of Pentacles is usually very frugal. She's very smart with money. And because she's reversed here, I have a feeling that some of us have been struggling in that area. And like I said, it's going to be very, very important for us to get this energy right, get our monies right, especially with whatever we're trying to work on right now. Okay, we have the Five of Cups also. What have you been, where's your energy been going? Where's your attention been going? You know, there's an old saying that energy flows where attention goes. So what you're focusing on, my Taurus friends, that's where the energy is going to be. And this is saying that maybe it has not been in the best direction. You know, we've got this karma card. You will reap what you've sown. Be mindful of your karma. Be mindful of the energy that you're sending out there. Try not to dwell in negativity right now, Taurus. No matter what hurdles, no matter what trouble and accusations have been going your way, it's time for you to set your sights on positivity so that you raise that vibration and you clear out any negative people or negative energy that's around you. Stay positive. That's going to be so important for you at this time. And we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Now, this is about releasing things. And I feel like with this retreat card, where it's talking about us disconnecting from the world, I feel like we've been really trying to stay relevant, trying to stay, have a connection going that's really not serving us, my Taurus people. It's time for us to let go and retreat from the world, retreat from our problems and our stress. The trouble and accusations that maybe you've been dealing with. It's time to let that energy go, set the record straight, and then let the chips fall where they may, because you don't have time for any nonsense right now, Taurus. It's time for you to focus on building that firm foundation. Let go of any bad habits around your spending or around your home life. Just let it go and release it, and focus on building positivity going forward. Okay, guys, it's time for us to ask our angels a question. So I want you to focus on whatever it is you want to ask your angels. We're going to get some guidance here. Spirit, what answer do you have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for our questions today? Forgiveness. Right? Forgiveness is going to be very, very important for my Taurus people right now. Whether you need to give it or ask for it, make forgiveness a top priority. Like I said, this is a general reading. It's going to be something different for everybody that watches this video. So how does forgiveness play out for you? Are you supposed to be extending that forgiveness, or are you supposed to be asking someone for it? You know, retreat if you need to, disconnect to kind of work out what you need to with this. The trouble and accusations. If someone's falsely accusing you, Taurus, set the record straight, but don't hold any grudges, because that's low vibrational energy. You don't want to hang on to it. Forgive the person. Learn the lesson. You know, we can forgive, but we don't have to forget. If somebody does you wrong, I'm not telling you to stick around and you know, keep entertaining that energy or that person. But just remember that forgiveness opens the door for a higher vibration to be at work in our lives. Okay, guys, this is your reading. This is what Taurus needs to know right now. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and if you enjoyed this video, if it resonated, please give it a thumbs up. That's going to help me, and it's a great way to pay me back for trying to use tarot and oracle to help us build a beautiful life. Guys, I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. I love my fellow Tauruses. Have a great day. Mwah.